Hey, what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Did y'all have a good weekend? Today we are going to try something different. We're gonna I don't know if you guys know the game Brawl Stars. It's on the iPad and iPhone, I guess. It's a game that I played quite a bit with my kids. I can't show what it is, but you guys could search Brawl, BRAWL, Stars, and you'll see what the game is about or what it looks like. It's a very stylized game. Definitely not my style, like in terms of what I'm used to doing with concept art at work, but it's a fun style. It's a style that I wouldn't mind exploring for sure. All right. What did I do over the weekend? Swimming again. What else did I do? It's funny how Monday morning I just go blank. I don't remember anything. I think somebody wipes my memory and then restarts me for the week. It must be a robot or something. Oh boy. 'Cause I do not remember what else I did over the weekend. What did I do? I did some gardening work, I know. Yeah, if you're a gardener, you know, like, gardening is non-stop. There's always chores that are, like, backed up for you to do. So I was doing a bunch of that kind of stuff. Uh, Man, sorry. I do not remember what I did. I know I did something. Isn't that funny? Anyways, I did play, yeah, some games with my kids on the iPad. But anyways, yeah, let's try some sketches for these Brawl Stars. A new brawler. I'm gonna start with something light colored to sketch with. Yeah, I'll show you guys different approaches to how, you know, in reality, what I do to come up with ideas. Reality isn't always pretty. And you'll see that here. I know, like, a lot of people, they'll do all these neat sketches. I'm definitely not like that. And I don't think a lot of people are. Some people definitely are really like that in reality, but that's not how I come up with ideas. So the initial idea I have is some kind of a monkey or gorilla type character. Maybe like a cyborg, maybe a robot monkey. They don't have a monkey in the game, which is surprising because I thought monkeys would be popular. But yeah, they do not have a monkey in the game yet, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. Hey, what's up, Patrick? Tell me if one of you know the game Brawl Stars. I want to see if it's only kids that play it. Or if some of you older people know what I'm talking about. Alright, anyways, let's get started. Oh, what's going on? Feels a little laggy. So when I'm starting, I'm not going to necessarily think about the style, matching the style of the game. At this point, I'm just going to think about the idea, the concept. The style I can match later on. And I'm going to keep everything very loose. I'm gonna try one where the arms come down to the ground. Every brawler has, like, you know, different abilities, different attack methods, so that's something I'm gonna try to think about as well. Right. Oh, actually, right now I started rewatching Breaking Bad with my wife. She never watched Breaking Bad, so I was like, "Oh, you gotta watch it." So we're starting to watch it, but we got through 2 episodes, and it it doesn't seem like she's into it. She likes, like, Korean dramas, and she likes musicals. So actually, over the weekend I watched a musical. I forget. I don't even remember what it was called. Uh, what was it called? Anyways, I hate musicals. That's all you need to know. And she tricked me. She was telling me, "Oh, there's this movie that my friends recommend. Like, it's really good and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Okay, let's watch it." And then she knows I hate musicals, right? And then, you know, the movie starts and they start singing, and I was like, "What's going on? Don't tell me this is a musical." And she's like, "Oh, I didn't know it was a musical." And I was like, "Yeah, right." But we watched it. I watched it through with her, and it was alright, but of course I didn't like it. I just think musicals are cheesy and weird. When we were dating, we used to go watch musicals, like, live, you know, in the theater or what, you know, on stage. That stuff is pretty cool. I mean, it's just a different experience, right? When you're there and you could actually hear them sing. It's just a whole different experience, right? That stuff is cool. I like that. I mean, again, some of them I liked. My favorite musical was, and some people are gonna think I'm weird for this, but it's Aladdin. Like the Aladdin show they had at California Adventure. I was so surprised by that because I didn't expect anything. I just walked in, not expecting anything. It starts off really slow, like there's this, like, guy controlling a camel marionette thing, right? So I thought it was gonna be boring, but then it starts going crazy. And then the actor that played the genie was so funny. It's hilarious. Anyways, I think that's gone now. Now there's no reason for me to go to California Adventure. That's right next to Disneyland, for those who don't know. I'm gonna duplicate this guy. Yeah, I watched quite a bit of musicals. Again, just because of my wife. I wanted to watch The Lion King, but I didn't get to watch that one. I heard it was really good. We watched Les Mis. What is it? The Wizard. I forget the Wizard of Oz one. What is that called? And a couple other ones I don't remember. I heard it depends on the performers, right? Like I don't know, they switch the performers every other week, right? Because I guess they need a break. So it really depends on who's performing that week when you go. Yeah, I think she watched La La Land. I think I started to watch it. I forget how, but again, I just know I saw a little bit of it and then I stopped. I just can't stand it. Sorry for those who are into it. I mean, I understand why people would like it. It's, you know, it's just different from like a regular movie or whatever, but all that singing and prancing around, like, it's just too weird for me. On the other hand, my wife will not watch horror movies with me or horror shows. She hates that kind of stuff. Actually, let's just try some different body types. Oops. Maybe a ninja chimp. With nunchucks or throwing stars. Might be fun. I have on my other screen I have other examples of the different Brawl Stars up there so I can check the style a little bit. I don't want to go too off at this point. Oops. What the? Hey, Mr. War. It's for a game called Brawl Stars. The concept right now, the one I'm exploring, is some kind of chimp ape type character for Brawl Stars, a new brawler. Maybe I'll make it into a robotic chimp. I'm not sure yet. It's a stylized game. Oops. Let's leave that over there and do another one. Give him a little alfalfa hair style. You guys know alfalfa? From what is it? Little Rascals, that's what it is. Hey, Rafa. Yeah, I'm making a concept for Brawl Stars. You know it? You play it? No, I didn't work for Supercell. I wish. It looks like a fun place to work at. Yeah, I do like their stylized characters as well. I mean, my portfolio can't prove that I could do this kind of style at this point, so, you know, I'm not going to get the job there. I think if I practice for, I don't know, 6 months, I could do it. I could get to that point where I could seriously be considered to get hired there and design things in their style at their level, at a very high level. It takes time though. It's not as easy as some people may think. I mean, I could get it close in a month, but to really have that refined style that matches their game takes time. You'll be surprised how picky some companies are with their style. Every little detail matters. They'll do like dozens and dozens of iterations of the same character, even after they've come to the right design choice or direction. They'll do multiple iterations of it. This one looks like a space monkey. That's my idea for this guy. Oops. I gotta look up what spacesuits look like. What do their hands look like here? Let's do that. Keep it rough for now. What would his attack be? Hey, Renee. Renee, Rafa's asking, is it difficult for a person who has a portfolio focused on more realistic arts to get a job with a company with its most stylized characters? Yeah, I think you're asking if you have a portfolio that's all mostly realistic art, can you get a job at a company with stylized characters? In my opinion, yeah, it's going to be really difficult. It maybe wasn't back in the day. Back in the day meaning like 20 years ago. But now, yes. Like I said, style is so important. And the companies that I've worked for, yeah, they're very particular about the style. I've applied to game companies where, you know, the skill level of art that I'm at is not the issue, it's the style. So they'll give you an art test. And once I get an art test, usually I'll just not even do it. I'll pass because it just takes too much time to do a proper art test. And again, most of the times I already had a job. So it's like, do I really want to change my job? No. Because for those next couple weeks when you're doing the art test, your life is going to be miserable. Because, I mean, I'm talking from a perspective of someone who has family, who has kids, right? Who doesn't have that time. When you're single, you have, you know, you have all the time in the world. Sure, do all the art tests you need to do. And it's all good. Yeah. It builds up your portfolio. All that good stuff. Make him into an angry monkey. You sent me to the moon without my permission. I'm pissed off. I came back to Earth and now I'm gonna get you. Wild-eyed monkey. Just an idea. We might play with it again later. I think I'll just do one more. I'm gonna explore the ninja one again. Oh, I forgot nunchucks. Wow, that's looking weird. Maybe I'll make a cat. They don't have a cat either in the game, I don't think. I don't think they do. Cat ninja. Let's try that. That looks kind of fun. Maybe I'll put a little backpack on her too. Oops. Cat eyes. That looks pretty fun. Do you guys try different art styles, like completely different art styles from what you're used to, just to get a break away from, uh, doing the same art style every day? That's something that I do like doing, just doing something completely different. Even when it comes to my personal art, just doing something completely or somewhat abstract. I like doing that. Like more fine arty, abstract, cute. Like sometimes I'll do cubism, stuff like that. It's pretty fun to do. Let's try a different pose for the cat. Make her more upright. Legs are probably too long. Yep. Renee says sometimes working on a Darkest Dungeon style right now actually for a group project. I've tried anime chibi style in the past and I just couldn't do it. Thought it would be easy since it looks pretty simple. I know it's not easy at all. Again, it's somewhat easy to get it close, meaning where it kind of looks like anime, kind of looks, you know, whatever. But to get it right, to get it looking really good is the hard part. Um, yeah, and that takes a long time. I mean, at least 6 months is what I'm saying. Yeah, Rafa, I changed it into a ninja cat. Well, I have a ninja cat and a monkey. But I'm gonna explore this ninja cat idea because it's kind of fun. Check the eyes. Oops. That's a demon cat. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that face. I'm gonna change it up. Just go for the bigger eyes. I think I'll put whiskers on the outside just for fun. Even though it makes no sense. Give her a short little neck. I'm gonna try moving the body around. Maybe something in between. And those arms are short. I'm just looking at the reference. Yeah, so if you guys ever get bored or you get stuck just working, try something different. Break yourself out of your normal mode of doing the same thing over and over again in terms of style. And just try something new. If you find yourself like being too serious about what you're doing, meaning you're not having fun anymore, right? You're getting stressed out about your art, things like that, right? This stuff helps to break away, to remember to have fun, to not take it too serious, meaning, of course it's serious in terms of like your portfolio and all that, but at the end of the day, we're doing art to have fun, right? We want to do art because it's fun and it gives us an opportunity as artists to be creative, right? So just remember that. I think I talked to a lot of students who have become way too serious about their work, and it affects them in a negative way is the problem, right? Way too critical and too hard on themselves, especially like realistically where they're at in their journey in art, right? if you're just starting off or it's very early for you, you don't want to be too critical of yourself. Towards the end, when you're about to apply for a job or you're getting close to it, you're prepping your portfolio, sure, you want to be critical. You have to, because someone else is going to be critical of your work. Whether you like it or not, right? So you have to prepare yourself for all that. But not when it's earlier on. You want to explore, you want to have fun. These legs still look too long. In reality, this tail's probably going to be really short for a game like Brawl Stars. I just think it looks cooler longer, but yeah. It's starting to look like a raccoon. Let's compare. I'm wondering if I should give her nunchucks. My kids actually started weapons class at their taekwondo, and they're using nunchucks. They're going crazy with their nunchucks. It's kind of fun to watch them go crazy. That looks a little weird though. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey, Brianna. Thanks. Yeah, I'm having a good day so far. I'll be right back. Please give me a like for this video. I appreciate it. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Thanks. Hey, thanks for waiting. All right. Maybe I'll have the no, the nunchucks will look better if you could see it, right? I was gonna have her hold it, like fold it up or together, but I don't think you could tell what it is. I guess I'll make them make these nunchucks pretty stubby. Their weapons are actually pretty big compared to the size of their bodies. Maybe I'll make it big. Just looks odd though. Forget it. Maybe we'll stick to the ninja stars. Or, I guess it's a bit busy looking. Problem with this is there's a tangent there. It looks like it got stuck on the side of her eye. That's a simpler read compared to the actual star. Might also try a sigh on her. You know, those like that fork looking thing. That might be kind of cool too. Alright, I'm gonna try redrawing her now. Whoops. Oops. Cat Brawler. Alright. Start with the eyes. And I'm doing this thinking that I'm gonna have to redraw again, probably multiple times to get the style right. I'm just trying to bring it closer and closer to what I want it to look like. I'm not trying to hit a home run with it. Because, again, I'm not really... I mean, this is not what I'm familiar with. So I need to take it in steps to get it right. And I have to feel free to experiment and explore. Up the res a little bit. Maybe a little more. Diamond shape eyes. I'm looking at the other Brawler examples. Yeah, I think that's fine. I was just wondering if she even looks like a cat anymore. Like, she just looks like a person in a cat suit. Hey, Blasphemer, what's going on? How are you doing? Renee's asking, how did you come to CG Spectrum? How long have you been teaching here? A friend of mine who I used to work at Blizzard with got a job here first as a mentor. He introduced me to the gig, and yeah, he knew that I was always interested in teaching art. So yeah, when this opportunity came up, or he got hooked up with this job, he introduced me to it right away. And I've been working here or teaching here for about, honestly, I don't even remember, a couple years, 2 years now. The last several years of my life have been crazy. So it's been, I think it's been at least around 2 years. When you're working like this many hours, like everything's like a blur. Um, Sorry, don't remember anything. It's been good though. It's just busy. I'm always busy. You said Blasphemer says I get some Kennen vibes from the League of Legends. Cool. I don't know who that is, but awesome. Blasphemer says I'm doing good, working on a flying pig right now. That sounds fun. A pig character for this game would be fun too, actually. Like some kind of warthog. Maybe like a post-apocalyptic warthog. That'd be fun. Hmm. Try shifting the ears over a little bit. Look at me drawing this ear over and over again. Because I don't like the way it's looking. Hmm. Oops. This game, oh, sorry, this character's for a game called Brawl Stars. You know Brawl Stars Blasphemer? It's on the iPad or iPhone. At least that's what I play it on with my kids. Yeah, I don't think I would have heard of it either, Blasphemer, if it wasn't for my kids. It's a really good, fun game to play with kids with, though. I think it's fun. Some kid games I hate playing. This one is pretty fun. So I dread it when some of my kids ask me to play a certain game with them because I just don't like it. It's so boring. But this one I'm like, yes, I'll play this with you. No problem. Yeah, I gotta make the lower body a lot smaller. I just want to avoid all these tangents, possible tangents going on. I have to lower the tail. Yeah, I could see that I'm gonna have to play with the proportions a lot more, but for now I'm gonna leave it. She's a bit off balance. Mainly because of her head, I think. Tilt it. I think I did like it when her ear was coming out a little bit more on this side. Yep. Alright, I'm going to try playing with the proportions more before we settle. Yeah, there's a lot of videos on Brawl Stars on YouTube for sure. This tail's becoming an issue for me. Just gonna push it way down for now, so it doesn't prevent me from playing with the proportions the way I want to. Actually, it'd be pretty cool if she had the shredder claws. Maybe your attack will be just scratching people up. She's a close range brawler. Oops, I like that actually. Two claws? Three might be too much, huh? I'm just checking the brawler examples again. Yeah, I like the claws a lot better than the throwing stars. Or maybe she has claws on one hand and then the throwing star on the other. Yeah, visually that looks a lot cooler too. Tangent again with that tail. That tail keeps getting in my way. I'm just gonna erase it, redraw it. That looks weird. Short tail? Oh, that looks so weird. No tail? I guess the tail would have to go on top of her clothing. It doesn't make sense, but who cares, right? The position, I'm trying to like force it under, and it just looks weird. Oh boy. Who thought a tail would be this hard? Whoop. Bunny rabbit tail. Maybe it doesn't need a tail, huh? Get the tail. Forget it. I'm gonna draw it without a tail for now. I know there's a character with a bunch of eyelashes. Whatever. I'm gonna look that up. Something like that. Whiskers. What do Brawl Star whiskers look like? Floating? She should be choking herself with the tail as a scarf. Could. Actually kind of like that. Those whiskers look so weird for some reason. Is it because it's too spiky looking? That looks so weird. Maybe you have to think of some kind of like icon or graphic thing on her mask instead to make her look like a cat. Maybe it's not a cat, maybe it's just a person in a cat looking suit thingy. Ninja suit with ear thingies on top. Cat ears on top, it's not really a cat. Play with the eyes a little bit before we end it here. Try some different versions for the eyes. Try the diamond eyes. Clean it up a little bit. Let's shorten the legs a little more. See how short we can get them. Alright, cool. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope you guys all have a great time working on your projects and assignments. Until next Monday, I will see you guys later, alright? Bye.